Hi, I'm Tim Gredley, and I'm going to give you a course walk around the Grand Prix at Royal International Horse Show. Okay, so what I was saying earlier is the uniqueness about Hickstead is the gradients of the arena. You know, a lot of horses are used to jumping on flat track, so one of the things I always think about when I come to the first fence is just try and make it as easy as possible for the horse. You know, okay, it's the Grand Prix, my horse has been here once already, so it's not so bad for him, but you know, also when you're walking the course and the distances, when you're going uphill and downhill, it also affects, you know, the distances themselves. So it's one of the uniquenesses of Hickstead, but the nice thing is the ground now, they have it absolutely perfect, and you know, you find when the ground is so good that the horses, they seem to eat up the strides a lot better than they would do on slightly lesser footing. So so the first fence, we come off the left hand, don't want to go too far away. It's a nice size vertical, nice oxer. The horses will have a good look at it, which will help, and then we're straight on to a decent size vertical. So we do 2 strides for landing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 stride. 4, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so each 4 of my strides is 1 horse's strides, and I've counted that there, so it's just a normal 8. So we jump number 1, we look up, and again it's slightly downhill, so the 8 will probably ride a little bit, a bit quieter than it would be if it was uphill. Quite a tight turn left-handed to number 3, so we want to just give that a bit of room, but obviously be conscious of the time. So this is uphill now, so the distance will be slightly longer than you walk it. So it's 1, 2 for the landing, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4. So that's a very big vertical there, and the water tray's behind it, which kind of draws the horses into the vertical. So I'll be thinking on the 5th stride to really lean against him on my body, just give him a bit more room, and hopefully the horse will respect that water tray. Right-handed, quite a tight turn back to quite a big triple bar. These are the traps that the course builders set you. Normally if you can see there, jump the triple bar and then it's straight down to a double of white gates. So the main thing is always on these lines, just to make sure you get the triple bar jump first before you focus on the gate. And then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1. So 6 strides, a little bit downhill. There's a real life rock star walking the course over there. 1. So it's downhill, short 6, and then it's short in the middle as well. So you've got to really be on the ball there. As soon as you land on the triple bar, sit up, get the horse adjusted so he's bouncing on the 6, and then soften your hands, jump in, and hopefully the horse will be careful enough to come out. Coming away from home, you've always just got to be conscious that the horse isn't looking at the gate. Round the corner here, big vertical, onto the water, so same again, so it's 1, 2, it's where they land, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So probably it's going to walk 8 strides. You're in the middle of the course and your canter's going to be a bit bigger, so I wouldn't imagine it will be a forward 8. So you want to wait astride, get straight, and it's a big water, so you want to be a lot of impulsion on the last stride.
Like 20 years ago, the water's now 4 metres.
So we go straight onto the combination. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 4, 1. So 8 strides comes to here. You have a decision to make as it's a combination. Do you want to give yourself one more stride more to go in slowly, or do the 8? I'm later to go, so I can watch a few, which is helpful, but I think my first thought would be to jump the water, go out and add another stride, because there's a big combination and the horse probably just needs a bit more time. Getting downhill, so it's going to be short, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So jump in, big vertical in the middle, so be soft with your hands, give them a bit of time in the middle, and then a big oxer to come out. 1, 2. 1 stride in the middle, so it's a 2 strides, 1 stride. And then you're getting to the kind of end of the course now, and you're always conscious that they might just be a bit tired, and I always like to just give them a bit of a breather for a stride, so they take a breath. And then going downhill to the big agria oxer. Again, you want to really take, it doesn't look too dangerous this, but it's in downhill, it's at the end of the course, so my first instinct when I see this would be to sit the horse up, take a stride and then go again. You don't want to just keep coming and coming and coming, because you'll be drawn into this oxer and have the front rail. So, getting to the last line, always a feature of the Grand Prix is the double of ditches, so you know, you normally need quite a special horse to jump this class, because you know they're always going to be in it. So you're coming back, you're facing straight into the stand, so you just want to make sure your horse is focused. Big oxer going uphill, and these kind of white and black poles always make them back off a little bit, so you just want to make sure, you know, that's a big oxer actually going uphill. So last 2 strides you really want to have a bit of impulsion. And then 1 landing spot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's 8 strides. It actually walks a normal 8, but at the end of the course, when everything's going, that's going to end up being a short 8. So I'm going to jump the oxer full left a little bit to give myself a bit more room, and then 2 big ditches, and the horses will have a good look at this. So you want to make sure your last stride, you're really going forward. One stride in the middle. And then your last fences are the kind of the traditional signature fence of Hickstead, which is a Hickstead planks. Always you want to make sure that you're organised for that. So we'll walk this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so 8 strides comes to here. Again, I said I would probably go 1 more just because it's the last fence and it's a big plank, but I'll see what the time allowed is like, and might have to come inside on 8. But yeah, it's a big course as you'd expect, but it's fair. Got to keep your rhythm, make sure you stay inside the time, and yeah, I hope I jump clear. I hope that's been helpful.